Independence Day is here. What did it feel like? Did it meet expectations, exceed expectations?
It was pretty much everything I thought it was. A lot of emotions going around it, but I was just staying loose and having fun, staying relaxed. But it was pretty much the experience I thought it would be.
So you kind of interacting with some of the scouts. What was that feedback like?
They just like me being myself. Just showing who I am when I'm, not on the field or when I'm off the field or just around other people. So I was just showing them who I really am. Who Torrence is.
And how important is it to keep that positive energy from rep to rep, regardless of how the last rep went?
I play cornerback. You gotta have that confidence. Like, you're gonna get beat, things gonna happen. It's how you respond. So I just translate that to my everyday life, and just being able to respond regardless of what happened to me.
So what would you say,
Sir. I got a couple lined up. I'm actually gonna go meet with the Jets and the Vikings after this, and I'm going to local day for the Cardinals back in April.
So what would you say separates yourself from all other corners?
Being able to use my length, because it's some other big corners in the draft too. Don't get me wrong, but knowing how to use it and knowing my strengths and weaknesses with my size and my skill set.
Yeah. Now you did win Defensive Player of the Year at Hudson Community College. So knowing that, and you got to this point now, what would you say to any JUCO product out there?
Keep grinding. Put your head down and grind. Don't matter what it look like, no matter how tough it is. Like, if you stick it through, you're gonna make it through. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
What was the biggest thing you wanted to improve on between Indianapolis and that?
Really just, putting it all together. Like everything I've been training for and everything I've been working for these past couple of months, just putting it all together and just letting loose, going out down the field and letting it go.
What has that training process been like for you?
It's been a fun process. It's been up and down, just with the mental side of it. But all in all, when I just look back on it, I just look at it like I'm blessed. Like, I'm in a position where a lot of people want to be, and I can't take it for granted. So I'm glad I got to experience that and got the chance to go through it, and it's something that I always cherish.
When it comes to days like today, and you saying I'm your biggest fan, or your teammates, and those kind of things, how important is that camaraderie for you?
Bro, Torrence be the steal of the draft. Man, y'all know right now.
You see that right there? Like, this make the game much funner. Like, it make you not even want to leave. Like, it make you want to just stay forever. But it's like that camaraderie. It lasts a long time. It's after college, after football, like in your everyday livelihood. Like, but during football, like, they will keep things together when adversity hit. Your brother got your back, and you got his back.
How fun is it to go through the process with them? Obviously, you guys push each other, get through our practice all year, but how fun is it to go through this process?
Man, it's actually so fun. Like, we all walked in the building this morning around the same time. Like, neither one of us seen each other since the end of the season, so it was just like seeing each other again, and then everything just getting right back on track. Like, we was just with each other yesterday or something. It's just like, like this, like I said, that camaraderie that lasts a long time, long after football. So, it's always good to see those guys, and, we all on the same mission, and I hope all of us achieve our goals. We will achieve our goals, no hope in it. Like, we're going to achieve our goals, and I wish nothing but the best for them guys.
Where do you think you made the strongest impression today?
I say in my drills, being able to move with my size and my length.
Have there been any former Sun Devils who have, kind of told you about this process that you're going to be going through and giving you any advice?
X kind of told me about it, but, it wasn't too much advice he could give. He played running back, I played cornerback, but, he was just saying, like, it's a lot of mental, like, keeping your mental on par and just taking it one day at a time, one rep at a time.
What do you look for? Obviously, your last 2 years, what do you feel you bring to a team?
A lockdown cornerback, somebody who's gonna give you everything he got, play in and play out, regardless of the scoreboard. He's gonna go out there and give you 110% every snap. Out of all 32 teams in the NFL, somebody's gonna be looking to have him.
So what's your favorite position to play? Not position, cover to play.
Cover 1. With a little bit of cover 0. Let the sun go give me some money. Let them boys go hunt. But I like to play man coverage. I like to be in your face every single play, like using my God-given strength.
It's a couple weeks away, but where will you be during the draft?
I'm pretty much gonna go share the experience at home with my family and my loved ones, and a lot of people who saw me get to this, knowing what I came from, saw me get this far. So I'm gonna share the experience with them.
Bro, what was it feeling going into today? I mean, obviously, there's scouts from every team. Today that you kind of build up a lot towards. So what was it feeling like, sleep like last night?
I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep, honestly. But, I just had to say a prayer and just leave it all up to God, you know, so I can get my rest. But coming in today, you know, the emotion was everywhere, you know, nervous, anxious, excited. Like, it was a little bit of everything. But, you know, once I got out here and I got the jitters out, you know, it just felt like a normal day to me.
Did it go as well as you had hoped for?
It went pretty well for me. You know, it went pretty well. Like, I can't complain. Like, you know, I did my best, and I'm okay with that. I can live with what I did, knowing that I did my best.
With your college journey starting at Auburn, now Hutchinson through ASU, what does it feel like to just be standing in this position on the brink of going to pro?
I mean, it's a dream come true. Like, it's like moments like these. This is what made me remind me of junior college. Like, the question I just asked, like, you just got to keep going. Like, I can remember it was times I wanted to give up. It was times I just wanted to, like, call my mom and say, "Mom, I'm coming home." Like, but like looking back on it, like, it made me cherish these moments right here. But like knowing what I went through to get here, it made me appreciate it so much more.
Thanks for
Thank you guys. Thank you.